Once upon a time, after marrying Prince Edward, Cinderella moved into the Grand Royal Palace, a place filled with golden halls, mysterious portraits, and whispers of ancient magic. But Cinderella was no ordinary princess. She was curious, clever, and not afraid to get her hands dusty. Unlike the other royals, who lounged at banquets and balls, Cinderella spent her mornings exploring dusty towers, secret libraries, and forgotten rooms. The palace, it turned out, held more secrets than she ever imagined. One morning, while walking her cat Charming through the rose garden, Cinderella heard a strange sound: tap, tap, tap. It was coming from the east wing, a part of the palace no one ever visited. Charming hissed. A cold breeze swept through. The gardeners avoided that area. "That wing's been sealed since the last queen disappeared," they whispered. Of course, that only made Cinderella more curious. That night, she returned with a lantern and her trusty broom, just in case. She pushed open the creaky door to the east wing. Cobwebs danced in the moonlight. Portraits lined the walls, eyes seeming to follow her. Then she saw it, a grand door covered in vines and dust. And carved into the wood was a phrase: "Only the heart that glows may find what lies below." "What does that mean?" Cinderella whispered. Suddenly, her glass slipper glowed faintly. She stepped forward. The door creaked open. Inside was a staircase spiraling downward. She descended carefully, her slipper lighting the way. At the bottom, she entered a round chamber, its ceiling twinkling like stars. In the center stood a mirror, tall and glowing. As she approached, the mirror shimmered and spoke, "Welcome, princess. The palace remembers those with kind hearts." Cinderella blinked. "Wait, you know me? You unlocked this room with kindness, curiosity, and courage. The last queen vanished not by magic, but by losing those very things." The mirror showed her visions of past queens, some wise, some selfish. It told her the palace had been waiting for someone who could lead not with power, but with compassion. Then it offered her a choice. Accept this gift, the ability to see truth in people's heart. When she looked up, the room had vanished, and she was standing in the palace hall once again. From that day on, Cinderella could sense when someone was lying, afraid, or hiding pain. She helped servants find their voices, healed feuds between nobles, and even solved a plot to steal the crown jewels, just by noticing the guilt in a guard's eyes. The king and queen were amazed. The people adored her. And Prince Edward? He simply smiled and said, "I always knew you were magic." Cinderella never spoke of the mirror. But every once in a while, she'd walk by the east wing and smile. Because she knew that